Hey, it says we're live. All right. It's the Live Drive Jive Archive with your host, Frank Monday. Today is the 28th of June. It's a Monday, my favorite day of the week. Back to work. It's good. Get out of the house. I've pretty much been sleeping all weekend. And last Friday, I have to apologize. I did not have the opportunity to do any vlogging, any videography. I put together a small attempt at poetry combined with pictures, and I'm trying to figure out some little snazzy way to make an introduction, like a 20-second introduction video to Tales from the Tomb. But the video I did make ended up being like 3 minutes long, and the poetry's not where I want it. But you know how that goes, you know. Well, I don't know if you do or not, if you've ever tried to write, but you can work on it and work on it and work on it and think you got it nice and clever, and then in retrospect it always kind of turns out meh. And then if you try to rework it and make it a little more perfect, it's better. Sometimes it's better just to delegate it to the circular file and start over. Yeah, so that's where that is right now. I've got a cool story from a viewer that I want to integrate into Tales from the Tomb, and I've got a haunted story of my own that's gonna go in there as well. So I might just launch in there and read the stories, but I'd like to have a little ambiance set. So I'm trying to think of a way to get, you know, a little 10-15 second intro to Tales from the Tomb. I did that with a series called Dreamland that I was doing for a while. I ended up doing about 3 or 4 episodes, but what happened with that? I wound up moving back to the States for a while and kind of gave up the Dreamland project. But I think Tales from the Tomb will kind of pick up where Dreamland left off. And today's a perfect day for it. I mean, if I had any time today, which I don't, I would love to sit down in this malodorous, gnarly, let me show you what I mean. Yeah, so I'd love to sit down in this malodorous, nasty weather and just write some dark poetry, try to come up with a snazzy 6-liner or something, and pour over dark, shadowy photos. But alas, it's a Monday, so got shit to do, lesson planning, so on and so forth, end of the year review type stuff for my classes. And yeah, so I'll cut this one here, and I'll see you back in a moment for a part 2. As above.